When we spawn on this side, I'm not going to go over a defensive game plan. I'm going to go over ultimately what I would like to do on this map is push and spawn trap them inside of their spawn building pretty much. Okay, and so I'm going to show us how to effectively hold it once we get to that point. All right, so off the break, we're going to need to be smart. We're going to have to figure these things out over time. We'll come up with defensive game plans down the line, but this works so well once we get in position that this is ideally what I would like to do, and we're good enough to run and gun and win those gunfights off the break. So anyway, this is the opposite spawn building. This is the building that we're going to be shooting them out of. Okay, so really, this is the right-hand side exit. Okay, this doorway is always open, so they can come out of here. But if you notice, you shoot through this way, you're pretty much going to end up shooting them out of this doorway. So this doorway is going to basically be the doorway we shoot them out of, as well as this doorway. Shoot them out of this doorway, that doorway, this hole in the wall, and if they decide to come around this corner this way, all right? Whether it be through the window or around the corner, this would be considered left side, or as you can consider this rocks street. This is where we're trying to keep them from coming out. So we can't be up this far right here. It might mess up the spawns a little bit, but by being able to play over here on the left and shooting them as they come out of, this left-hand side, it's going to be a turkey shoot. Okay. So let me show you the most effective way to keep them from ever making it out to this right-hand side. Okay. And it's literally playing right here. Alright, I can sit here all game, and anyone that tries to make it right has to come through my scope. And so long as I have someone over here to my left, we are now crossed up. We can cross this up a multitude of ways. Come over here and cross it up. Alright, and ideally we need someone over here because they can clean up any kills that make it out left. Clean out any kills in case I miss my shot. They're going to be coming right through here. Alright, so we have to get creative, but ideally if we cross our guns up, the player that's sitting right there in that building is shooting through that doorway and into this spawn point and getting easy kills. Alright, it's way safer than coming out this way and trying to shoot straight down the doorway. With that being said, they're going to catch on to this guy playing here, and so yeah, from time to time you can come right here. Another player from this particular side, or what would be right hand side, which we'll put two guns over here, well probably one gun over here on the right, can come this way and can, get some cute kills by shooting straight down into this particular area. But notice they can come right here and they can come back here. You have a little bit more to worry about, and I mean, yeah, you can lay down and get cute, but at the end of the day, it's so much easier to just be back here and shooting them as they come. I mean, it's hard to miss. And if they happen to get through, whether it be from smoke or whatever, all you gotta say is, hey, they're making it right. They're gonna be somewhere within this building now, and now you got your players over here on that right-hand side that can literally be posted right by this stair, shooting them as they come out. Alright? So my job is no longer to be like, oh my god, they made it right, I need to look this way. It might be good to maybe crouch so you're not exposing yourself, alright? But your job is to simply call it out and keep your gun up. Continue to shoot this right here. Alright? And then, like I said, we want to try to shoot them as they're coming out this doorway, because that's really the only other thing we need to worry about. So, this ain't a bad spot. Now you're shooting that doorway. Alright? So, get creative. You can't sit here for 7 minutes in a game necessarily, but you might be able to. Okay? But your idea is, here's another angle now. This being a center player, alright, along with myself, or not myself, I mean, it can really be anybody, but this position here, whatever this building is, this green building here that's shooting right, basically the center players are killing anyone before they make it right. The right-hand players that are playing over here are cleaning up any kills that make it, but they're technically shooting left and center. So we're crossing everything up. And then we have a couple other center players like this guy who can clean things up. All right. I'm trying to think of where all the spots are that, like, you can play up here on this roof. And now you're pretty far away. It's gonna be a difficult shot for him, but you're able to clean most of this up. And the other cool thing is, I can, you know, shoot him if they're coming around these corners and protect my player that's inside of this mill or whatever, this mine shaft, whatever this particular building is here. These are good angles. All right, you can kill them if they come out of here. You can shoot them as they come out of the doorway. These are the sort of angles we want to play. All right. On this left-hand side, I mean, this is what we're talking about. We're going to be shooting guys as they're coming around the corner. So find your angles that give you the advantage. All right, here's an advantage spot. Try to shoot me. Come around that corner and shoot me. It's just not happening. I've got too clear of a view on you. I can play anywhere out here. So having two, probably three guns on this side, if I had to guess, on the left-hand side, shooting left. I mean, good luck. All right. I can sit here, you know, behind this rock and shoot you. All right. I can have a guy up here, overwatch and shoot you, and then, you know, you got to be smart, but, you know, probably another guy here would be a good spot. And what this is great for is you can shoot into here, number one, but number two, if they happen to cause any trouble, you can look right, you can look in this center area here if they happen to bust out, and you can protect the guy that's in this building and keep them from just coming up and shooting them. All right? And then you can also just come over here like this and, you know, clean up some kills. So, when someone in this general area, this being the farthest forward, I suggest you go, and having 3 total guns over here. So a guy up on top of these crates maybe, having a guy over here, which is a center player, shooting into the doorway, having another guy right here shooting into that doorway, and then 2 guns on the left from back here somewhere. And I recommend we find an angle where we can shoot that particular little crawl space, just so they're not crawling out of there and causing trouble. It might be difficult to get an angle on it, which is why we got so many angles on everything else. And it really shouldn't become a problem, especially if we have our players on the right-hand side, kind of crossing it up. You know, their job is to look this way, all right? So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. We're trying to spawn trap them. We're shooting them out of just a couple doorways. Ideally this doorway from that player. All right. I'm not sure again what this is. It honestly looks like some sort of mine like shaft, and this being the elevator. But this guy here is cleaning up everybody right. Let's put one player, maybe 2 players over here on the right to clean up, and probably 2 players just to be safe on the right hand side. One able to kind of shoot down that doorway, get some cute angles every once in a while, and another one basically looking out left and also, you know, kind of towards the center here, like so. All right, getting some cross kills, and then 3 players over by the woods in the back. All right, getting the kills on the center, on the left-hand side of the map. All right, and here's another. I mean, cover the left-hand side of the map from here perfectly. All right, and you can cover everything. So, just so everyone understands, anything left of this building is the left side. We're shooting them left. Okay, so if we're breaking this down into left, middle, right, basically from this wall over to the left, we need to shoot them before they can come out here and cause trouble. That's the left side. This is the center doorway, and then we're also going to be shooting them in the right-hand doorway. And if for whatever reason they get through, all you gotta do is make that call out, and they're only going to be right here or right here, and these guys are going to pick that kill up immediately. All right. And ideally, that right-hand side player needs to be, one of them should just be right here, posted at 90. You know, getting these easy kills. So, that's it. Let's spawn trap these guys back in this building. I mean, we're going to get equipment like crazy. We're going to really tick some people off. So explore, find the angles in this map that are going to be ideal, and I'm going to make this one short. All right, so that's our ultimate goal when we're on the coalition side of Gunrunner, is to push as far forward and trap them in this building. All right, that's really the ultimate game plan. It's the way to best control this map. It simplifies the potential spots they can be down to simply left of this building, into this doorway, or into this right-hand side of the building, but basically shooting them as they come through that right-hand door. Alright, so thanks for watching. Like and comment below, and continue to study these maps. I know it's not always fun, but I'll tell you what's fun is when we've got everyone on the same page. I can put anyone in any position, and they know what they're doing, and it's a good time when we're going 75 and 10 or better every match. That's where we need to shoot for. That's ultimately our goal. So let's say 75 and 15 and under is a good goal for now. All right. I think it's realistic. And what is that? It's like a 5-to-1 ratio. All right. Should be able to do that as a team. So thanks for watching. I'm going to cut this one nice and short since the last one was long.